Hapana, hapo utatoa mtu akiwa sawa kweli?
Hapana. Kwa hivyo waliaga? Watu kama wangapi hivi?
3.
I think almost 5 to 7 people were retrieved from the building.
The building collapsed and those guys were trapped inside. So throughout the night, yesterday night, there were a lot of activities to save those guys or to retrieve the bodies of those who died.
Though as Kenyans, sometimes most Kenyans say we don't want roads. We can't eat roads.
Yeah. Hello guys, how you doing? Koech on the move right here, and I'm in a place called Gitaru. This is where the interchange is being constructed. As you can see, there are activities. I can't say beehive of activities. Actually, it's like there is a standstill. There is nothing much going on, and as you can see, there are people who are standing there, up there. People are standing all around here. It shows that there is something that's going on here. Actually, yesterday there is something that happened. You know, the building that you see there, I don't know if you can, this building was being demolished to pave the way for construction of this interchange that is connecting the southern bypass, the road going to Nakuru, and the road going to Nairobi town. So this interchange was being constructed and people were given notice for the demolition, because this is a place where it's supposed to, it's a road reserved area. And as you can see, even that side, this side, you can see the building were demolished here. All of here there were buildings, and I think the demolition, the last demolition or phase of demolition was being done there, as you can see. So you can see even this, the construction of a road. So, and there during the demolition, you know, of course you understand there are some Kenyans who want to, you know, to cut the metals to go and sell. So those guys were, the building collapsed and those guys were trapped inside. So throughout the night, yesterday night, there were a lot of activities to save those guys or to retrieve the bodies of those who died. And from the information that I have right now, the activity to save those people has ended. As you can see, the police are there standing, and that's the place where those guys were trapped. And I heard that 3 bodies were retrieved, and some other conflicting information say that 5 people were trapped inside. And throughout the night, they were really there were a lot of noises coming from that down there, saying that or asking for help to be saved. So that is what really happened, and I've come here to check the situation. And after arriving here, I can see there is nothing much going on. The bodies has been retrieved. So this is the area. So I'm with my friend here, Shifting News. I want to ask him about this, what's going on, because he came quite early. Hey bro, ni aje?
Poa sana.
Uko salama?
Uko salama kabisa.
We introduce yourself.
Hello good people, those people who are following Koech on the move.
Yeah.
My name is Alfayo from Shifting News. You can make sure you visit the channel, subscribe. That is the support we always need. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, the video you are watching, and support.
Yeah, and
yes.
Because you came early here, yes, can you tell us the activities that were going on here? Because I can see there are people standing around this area, and it is marked as like security zone, and there are police there. So what happened here?
So apparently I'm told most of the activities happened at night, because the building collapsed 2 p.m. That is the previous day, that is yesterday, depending on the time people are watching this video, because we are recording the next day.
Yeah,
so
early
I'm told
morning. Yeah.
Most of the activities happened in the night, and we had the governor for Kiambu County over the night. We had the MP for Kabete. So they were saving people, and from what we have chatted with a number of people, I think almost 5 to 7 people were retrieved from the building. And
were they alive, or?
We have been told some unfortunately perished, but most of them were alive.
Okay.
Yes, I think the building came down. People were trying to cut down the steel
Okay.
Now,
Oh.
like I think, is it to salvage?
Oh.
Maybe to go and sell.
Exactly.
Yeah, so unfortunately the incident happened, and right now there are security on ground, and those people you are seeing there, either some of them are waiting to be given like some job, maybe to continue with the construction, or maybe they to bring down the building, and some of them, maybe in quotes,
are waiting to cut the metal,
are waiting for a big win. So but the police are there, they are doing their work, trying to ensure that everyone is kept safe.
So the activity of saving the people, retrieving the bodies,
yes, is
done already.
Yeah, we are told
there are no more bodies or people trapped.
No. I think the county government, because you cannot see here firefighters, but they say at night the KDF were here, and the activity ended at 2 a.m. So that is when most of the bodies were retrieved. Right now there is no body remaining in this area. Yes.
So what happened? What's going on about the demolition of this area? I can see there is a beehive of construction.
Yes.
So tell us about what's going on. Which type of road is being constructed?
This is an interchange, Gitaru interchange. I think most of the people who watch, I think they can maybe trace back. There is here that bridge over there.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
constructed.
this bridge. Yeah.
But when you come, you see these trucks.
Yeah.
They're coming from the A104, that is now they're joining Nairobi Southern Bypass. There is now you see like now what is happening. This is just an example. So you find traffic building up somewhere here.
So
a
lot of traffic.
They're trying to improve this interchange, and that's why you see the design is coming all the way from this side. So meaning it will be a big interchange. And also that building, you see it is already vacated.
Yeah, let's go there and check.
So meaning that they were given a notice to vacate. Even those ones, we are told they were compensated.
Oh, they were compensated.
Yeah,
they were not in a road reserve.
I think we didn't ask about that.
Because if they are compensated, it means that they were.
Yeah, it means they were private. They were rightful owners.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
But so they were compensated and told to relocate.
Okay.
Yes.
So guys, we are going up there to see that building which was demolished. I think it was completely demolished actually, but it's not completely down, as you can see. I don't know if the road will also pass there, or they are just creating a space for reserve.
Most likely there will be construction. That's why it has been earmarked for demolition.
Yes. Oh, so that's more like demolition. Or even it's not demolition. People are stealing the windows, the windows and even the doors. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
since it was a strong building.
Yeah, it was a strong building.
Those are some millions.
Or maybe the owner tried to salvage the metals, the windows and the doors and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what is ongoing here.
So that this is
construction of this interchange that is bringing up the demolitions of such structures. And it is sad, given that currently there are a lot of demolitions going on. When I heard there is Gikomba, I think you covered also some sections of pipeline. No, not Tasia, Mkuru, and more others. So it is sad. Some people are taken by surprise. But we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what to say. It is sad.
So the people who are in riparian runs are not really safe right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but these ones, it's because of the road, and I think these ones were compensated. That is the information
because they were
we have.
rightful owners.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think this road, or how much help will it bring to the motorists or the people living in this area and people who are coming from Nakuru, Narok, the trailers?
Especially if you have actually observed the road flow or the traffic flow, sometimes it is easy to understand what is going on. Though as Kenyans, sometimes most Kenyans say we don't want roads. We can't eat roads.
Yeah.
But there is only one way to ensure that development happens, especially let's say like farmers. To transport their produce, there must be good road network. So I think maybe previously those who are watching, we showed that section that is joining to, because this road comes from, this is Nairobi Western Bypass, coming all the way from Ruaka, Wangige and Bendera.
Oh, exactly.
And now it joins the Nairobi Southern Bypass, and that one is the A104 that heads from Nakuru, Maimahiu, all the way to Nairobi to Mombasa.
Okay.
So this section has been experiencing traffic snarl-ups, and they are trying to curb that. So it will be an interchange to ensure that there is smooth flow of vehicles, especially those connecting to town and those connecting maybe to, let's say, Nairobi Southern Bypass or the Kikuyu area, because Kikuyu town is just after
the other side.
Almost, let's say, like 1.5 kilometers from here. So it will be a great interchange. I hope if you get the image, you can attach there to show
the plan, or
to show the plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. So the place that I was telling you, the people or the building collapsed and people were trapped inside. It's exactly this one, and that it was part of this building that you can see here, and I can see a blackboard. It shows that this was a school, and there is another building that is safe here. It was not touched at all. I think this wall was the boundary. So people were trapped right here, as you can see, and they are already retrieved. Look at that. If you came here at night, there were a lot of beehive of activities of people who are trying to save the people who are trapped, and that's it. So you can see this kind of metal, people are really thirsty for them. I think most of them were standing there. Some of them will want to just take these metals, and it happened that there is a disaster. So mostly they were down here. Actually, most importantly, they were down there cutting the metals, and all of a sudden the building collapsed, and like 7 people were trapped here, but they have already been retrieved, and I believe there is no other person who is down here or a body of someone. So this is actually the construction of the road. This is the road, the interchange. Actually, it's the foundation of that interchange, and it will really be big. You can see all this place. Look at that building which was demolished. It means that this building was so to ensure that we take away the fears from you guys. You know, it's not that the tenants were the building here that was here. A lot of people were thinking that tenants were in the house. No, there were no tenants. The owner of the building or the people who were living here, or the school which was here, were given notice, and they were able to leave before the demolition. Yes. And that's what happened. Hello. So there is nothing much of activities actually. And there you go. And there you go. Yeah, so see also here was also demolished. This place here that you see, it was completely demolished to pave way for construction. So that's what happened actually. So I came a bit late, but at least you've gotten the clear information of what really happened. There were no tenants. I want to make it clear. Tenants were not in the building which collapsed. No, it was the guys who were trying to steal the metals that you see. Of course, you Kenyans, you understand, here in Nairobi, people are really thirsty for these metals, ama chuma, because they take them, go and sell. They take advantage of the buildings that are being demolished, so that they can take and go and sell to make money, to maybe to buy food. Most of them who are really coming here are guys who are in the streets or people with no employment. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Yeah, so you see this building or the building that you see here was demolished sometimes back to pay for the way for the road, and these guys I think were compensated. Yeah. So guys, actually I'm with a person who saw who was here after this incident happened in Gitaru. I want to ask him what really happened here, because people don't really understand. Was it the people who were inside the building, or the people who are trying to steal the metals, or the people who are hired to demolish the building, who were trapped, or who the building collapsed on them and they were able to die or what? So let me, habari yako?
Vizuri sana.
Unaitwa aje?
Justin Manoti Ndeke.
Sasa tuko hapa Gitaru hii building yenye ili collapse hapa. Ili collapse aje? Ni nini ilikuwa inaendelea ndo ikaanguka? Ilikuwa inabomolewa. Oh, ilikuwa inabomolewa? Sasa vipi watu wakaangukiwa? Wako wametoka kwa building? Hapana, si wafanyikazi wenye walikuwa hapo ndio waliangukiwa. Wafanyikazi wa kung'oa hiyo building. Oh, so people were hired. Watu walipewa kazi kubomoa. Hii mashine haikuwa inabomoa, sababu naona kuna mashine hapa. Naona mashine ilikuja kuokoa watu. Hii mashine ndio ilikuja kuokoa. Ni nani alikuwa anabomoa? Ni mwenye building ama serikali? Hata sijui ni mwenye building, lakini nasikianga ni mtu alikuwa amepewa contract. Oh, so mtu alikuwa amepewa contract. Akaleta watu hawakufuatilia safety measures. I don't know. Sijui. So walikuwa nabomoa building ikawaangukia wakiendelea. Ni watu wangapi waliweza kuangukiwa? Sasa vile nimesikia kuna mwenye aliangukiwa jana akakufa hapo. Kuna mwenye ako hospitali na kuna wenye walitoka usiku. Walitolewa wakiwa sawa? Hapana, hapo utatoa mtu wakiwa sawa kweli? Hapana. Kwa hivyo waliaga? Watu kama wangapi hivi? 3. 4 na mmoja ako hospitali. Kwa hivyo lakini saa hii kila kitu imeisha, hakuna mtu tena. Hatujajua kwa maana hiyo vile iko hatuwezi kama kuna mtu ndani ama hakuna. Na contract hatujui kama hako ama hayuko. So polisi wanangoja, wanafanya nini hapo? Hata sijui, hata si ndio wale wanapiga simu hapo. Sasa labda waulize. Walinda usalama. Mtu asiingie hapo. Kwa hivyo na wale watu wenye wamesimama hapo kukuote naona wengi hapo. Hapana, ni kushuhudia labda kuna wanaendelea aje. Kwa maana hawachaamini kama kuna watu wako hapo ama hawako. Lakini hakuna mtu amejitokeza aseme mpendwa wake amepotea. Hakuna. Na unajua kwenye walikuwa hapa hata hawajulikani ni wagani. Si watu wanatoka hapa. Ni watu kwa hii area tu. Okay. So waliweza kukamilisha hii uokozi saa ngapi? Uokozi ya kutoa hii? Kutoa watu. Saa 10. Usiku. Saa 10. So ilifanyika hii na building imefanyika usiku mzima hii. Usiku mzima? Building ili collapse saa ngapi jana? Kitu kama saa ikielekea saa 8:30 saa 9. Kumbe ni kitambo sana. Okay. Hata wazima moto wakikuja wakipiga nini, hata ni masakata tu. Kuna swali linauliza tena? Sasa nikuulize. Hii building na hii zingine zenye naona hapa zote zilibomolewa lini? Nimeshabomolewa. Kitambo. Sio kitambo vile. Na watu walikuwa wamepewa notice wakahama. Ni kama. Sawa. Asante sana. Unaitwa aje? Justin Manoti Ndeke. Sawa, asante. Asante sana Justin. So sawa, Justin ametuambia what happened. Actually the people who were trapped inside that collapsed building were those guys who were hired to do the demolition of the house. It's not the guys who were stealing the metal, but the information is not clear. But what is clear is that there were no tenants or anybody or children in school, because that is a school, and actually there is no activity going on. So guys, thank you so much for your support for Kenya Diaspora Media and Jeremy Damaris Changing Lives channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, giving it a thumbs up, commenting, and many more. Please share this video to reach as many people as possible and continue supporting us. So from me to you, Koech on the Move. See you in the next video.